असतो मा सद्गमय तमसो मा ज्योतिर्गमय मृत्योर्मा अमृतं गमय ॐ शान्ति शान्ति.
Jai Swaminarayan. Anoopam Mission is a unique, Guru-guided, spiritual, social and cultural organization following the Sri Akshar Purushottam Upasana. The Akshar Purushottam Upasana consists of the worship of Lord Swaminarayan in spiritual unison with his God-realized sadhu, Akshar Murti Gunatitanand Swami. Guru Hari Shastriji Maharaj spread the Akshar Purushottam Upasana through the medium of the Swaminarayan Sampradaya and inspired thousands of youths to live with the highest values. He showed that God is eternally manifest through the physical form of the pure sadhu. He revealed that by joining with such a sadhu, it is possible for even the most common man to undergo inner spiritual transformation and experience endless joy. Guru Hari Shastriji Maharaj also revealed the spiritual identity of his beloved disciple Yogiji Maharaj as being inseparable from his own. He said, "Oho, even in countless universes, there is no sadhu that can match Jogi. I have now handed responsibility to Jogi. Whatever is left to be done, Jogi will do. Now whatever there is all Jogi." Today, the power of youth dazzles the world, but Gurudev Yogiji Maharaj perceived this strength at the time of independence and began to mold these youths spiritually. Yogiji Maharaj used to say, "The youth are my heart," and through his tender motherly love, the lives of thousands of youth were lifted. Their leadership strengths, Yogiji Maharaj reinforced with spiritual and moral values. Nurtured by Yogiji Maharaj's selfless love, countless youths found an elevated direction to their lives. One such youth was Jashbhai Shankarbai Patel, who Yogiji Maharaj would lovingly address as Jashbhai Saheb. During the 1950s, Jashbhai came to the educational hub of Vallabh Vidyanagar for higher education. Jashbhai struck an unbreakable friendship with Ashwinbai, Shantibai, Sanandbai, Ratibai, Vittalbai, Punambai, Harshadbai and Rameshbai. Through their friendship with Jashbhai, they met Yogiji Maharaj and their lives took a natural turn onto the spiritual path. Through Yogiji Maharaj's unfaltering love, their lives underwent a complete transformation, and Yogiji Maharaj expresses his spiritual intimacy with them in a letter. "Jashbhai, you are all the life of my life." For Jashbhai and his companions, Yogiji Maharaj, their Guru, was at the heart of their lives and was navigating them towards God. Their goal was to follow and fulfill every instruction of their Guru and mold their lives according to his selfless will. At the start of the 1960s, the educational hub of Vidyanagar felt the acute need for a shelter which provided education in character and values. Yogiji Maharaj allocated the responsibility of building such a hostel to young Jashbhai. Jashbhai and his friends fully plunged into this work to bring Yogi Bapa's words to realization, and in no time, this army of youths completed construction of the hostel buildings. The construction of the hostel, with Yogiji Maharaj's instruction, was the medium through which the foundational spiritual principles were established in the lives of Jashbhai and his friends, shaping their higher consciousness. Any action performed as instructed by the Guru with the sole aim of pleasing God and Guru is spiritually rewarded with detachment to the action. Because of this, one ultimately becomes egoless and can experience the joy, peace, and bliss of liberation within one's present physical state. This is the spiritual vision of Anoopam Mission today. Living this vision is not just for the sadhus, but is possible for me, you, and for whoever wants to experience this complete inner fulfillment. It is this vision which fulfills the description of Anoopam Mission as truly Anoopam, unique. In the early morning of 14th May 1966, in Ahmedabad Swaminarayan Mandir, Yogiji Maharaj met Jashbai personally and directed him thus: "Do not engage in worldly life. Live in the world with detachment. You will be sadhus without saffron robes. Remain in plain clothes and practice renunciation from within." Yogiji Maharaj distinguished Jashbai's spiritual height and chose him as the leader of this progressive new path. He said, "Jashbai Sahib, you are the beloved of God, and so everything will happen as you will it. I believe Vidyanagar is Brahma Vidyanagar, the hub of spiritual learning. A college for Brahma Vidya will be established here. Through you, all the youths will become Ekantik Bhakto. These are my blessings, so stay together." On numerous occasions, Yogi Bappa alluded to the future and revealed Jashbai's divinity to his companions. "Jashubai is completely divine. Make sure you all stay together and follow his instruction." Yogiji Maharaj's beloved Sahib was the beloved of his companions too, but now not simply as a friend, but as their Guru and manifest essence of their Lord. According to Yogiji Maharaj's word, Jashbai and his companions stayed together in Vidyanagar. They did not enter worldly life. For them, Yogiji Maharaj's word was his presence, and the Akshar Purushottam Upasana their lifeline. Day by day, as their invaluable spiritual capital expanded, more and more youths joined with Jashbai and his companions, surrendering their lives to God. When a proposal came with Param Pujya Kakaji, Param Pujya Pappaji, Param Pujya Sonaba, and Param Pujya Hariprasad Swami's blessings to structure their daily living arrangements and give their spiritual and charitable activities a useful institutional framework, they accepted. And so, in 1976, Anoopam Mission was established as a trust. Today, Anoopam Mission has grown into an international service-based organization and is established worldwide in countries such as the UK, USA, Canada, and Australia. Anoopam Mission, like countless other charitable institutions, is fully engaged in social upliftment and development and runs numerous charitable projects. Yet here too, their organizational initiative is unique. They have not instigated these initiatives, but Anoopam Mission's sadhus have accepted whatever need presented itself to them as being God-sent. Considering themselves mere instruments, they use their skills and competencies in entirety to best carry out this selfless work. By presenting their actions as an offering to God and Guru, they remain detached from action and ultimately become egoless, evolving into higher consciousness. Anoopam Mission's ashram life centers around its daily spiritual and cultural activities and its numerous charitable works. We invite you to take a glance. Each morning begins with meditation, chanting, and arti. Throughout the day, Mahapuja, reading of scriptures, evening discourse, and devotional song take place. Periodically, spiritual camps and yoga camps imparting value-based living are organized. Celebrations of religious, cultural, and national festivals are also observed. Anoopam Mission Santo regularly visit devotees' homes to offer prayers, guidance and comfort. Directed by their Guru, they travel from village to village and across the globe, offering guidance in spiritually centered living. Devotees have also reaped the immense benefits of their association with Santo based at Anoopam Mission's numerous spiritual centers, gaining direction, strength, and spiritual upliftment. Through this connection, children and youths especially have flourished with creative energy. Anoopam Mission's weekly Satsang Sabha has nurtured strong spiritual, humanitarian, and patriotic values. Anoopam Mission in India has for years continued to carry out numerous and varied projects in the areas of education, health, and socio-cultural welfare. When Mogri village residents donated land requesting Anoopam Mission to provide value-based education to the children of these surrounding villages, it led to the establishment of the primary and secondary schools of Anand Balwadi and Gnan Yagna Vidyalay. In Nadyad, this value-based education is provided through the primary, secondary and higher secondary school of Sharda Mandir. The acute necessity for a school for children with special needs led to the establishment of Mitra Rehabilitation Center. Through the love, encouragement and efforts of specially trained teachers in a fully equipped, modern environment, these mentally and physically challenged children blossom to their fullest potential. Their integration with mainstream school students has also yielded fulfilling results. For students in Anoopam Mission's schools, the Shah Counseling Center was set up to provide career guidance and counseling. The Yogiji Maharaj Mahavidyalay in Yogiji Maharaj's birthplace of Dari was also set up under unique circumstances to encourage girls' education and give future generations the opportunity for overall development. In 1992, celebrating 100 years of Yogiji Maharaj, a large temple was to be built at Anoopam Mission in Mogri, India. And so devotees worldwide had offered Guruvarya Param Pujya Sahebji their prayers and material support. Guruvarya Param Pujya Sahebji's devotion to his Guru was seen when, rather than this large temple, the need for education in Dari was given equal standing, and the Yogiji Maharaj Mahavidyalay Arts and Commerce College was established instead, today empowering and making hundreds of girls self-reliant. A teacher's training college for girls, Kamuba Mahila Adhyapan Mandir, is also active, preparing primary level school teachers. To make rural youth self-sufficient and to keep them apace with modern developments, with the aim that they can build better lives for themselves, their families, and ultimately contribute to the communities in which they live, Anoopam Mission set up Akshar Purushottam Technical Institute. This facility successfully imparts training in short-term technical courses. Alongside this is Anoopam Mission's Information Technology Center, whose high standards in IT and computer education have been recognized nationally and internationally through the awards for excellence, which the center and its students have been honored with. In this way, Anoopam Mission runs numerous values-oriented educational facilities, from kindergarten to technical, vocational, and computer education, from special needs to arts and commerce, graduate and postgraduate level education. Together with education, Anoopam Mission also offers its services in the fields of healthcare and social welfare. Shri Yogi Arogya Kendra is a health center run specially to avail services to the needy for a minimal fee. With numerous specialists, this center offers diagnostic and treatment services. The pillars of any family, community, or country are its mothers, but their health care is often neglected. Amma, Anoopam Mission Mahila Arogya Abhiyan has provided the umbrella for women's health with free checkups, diagnosis and treatments. For those preferring purely natural treatments, a fully equipped modern naturopathy hospital, the Vittalbai Ambalal Munshi Nature Cure Centre, has also proved to be a blessing. In the underdeveloped and rural interior of the Narmada district, where medical facilities are scarce, Anoopam Mission runs a mobile clinic, providing healthcare to the people of this neglected region through diagnosis, necessary treatment and awareness campaigns. Periodic health camps, eye camps, blood donation camps, yoga camps, women's health camps and cancer awareness campaigns are held by Anoopam Mission in the continuous effort to reach out to the common people and build healthier communities. During times of natural disaster, Anoopam Mission, both in India and abroad, has always worked hand in hand with community social workers to bring aid, relief and comfort to its victims. In times of drought, Anoopam Mission has extended help to farmers by setting up encampments for their animals. In 2001, when Gujarat was hit by a major earthquake, Anoopam Mission reached villages in the far interior, providing drinking water, food, clothing, medication, and temporary shelters. With community cooperation, Anoopam Mission went on to rebuild entire villages, such as Nana Dahisara in the Morbi district. Anoopam Mission also took under its wing 50 children orphaned by the earthquake and established Dharma Bhakti Niketan in Shinoy, Kutch, not only providing for their education, food, shelter and healthcare, but giving a loving environment to nurture the best in them, to make them empowered and responsible citizens of India. Additionally, Anoopam Mission has extended its services to children in the wider community through a toy library, book bank, educational awards and scholarships. For underprivileged children, Anoopam Mission's Children of the Mother Soil scheme and Meals for School Children scheme sponsorship programs ensure these children gain an education and receive a daily balanced meal, allowing for their overall development. At regular periods, awareness camps for environmental conservation, water conservation, preservation of arts and culture, and patriotic values are held for youths. For the retired elderly who have served in various fields, Anoopam Mission provides a shelter and environment in which they may enrich the younger generation with their experience and knowledge. For those senior citizens living in ashrams for the elderly, Anoopam Mission arranges pilgrimages, fulfilling their wishes and gaining their heartfelt blessings. Through Guruvarya Param Pujya Sahebji's inspiration and through philanthropic support, Anoopam Mission annually honors distinguished individuals and presents them with the Shalin Manav Ratna Award for their outstanding selfless services to the community. The award acknowledges their contribution to society and inspires others to follow their footsteps. Anoopam Mission in the United Kingdom, as well as in USA, Canada and Australia, are involved in charitable projects and in serving the community. Anoopam Mission worldwide serves to give values, language and culture to youths. And so, youth camps, youth seminars, Gujarati language classes and cultural programs are held throughout the year. For adults, spiritual camps and seminars are held, inspiring family values and harmonious living. In addition to yoga camps and health camps with free medical consultations and screenings. Anoopam Mission worldwide works not only to serve the communities it lives in, but to give help wherever it is needed and in whichever way is possible. For example, in the UK, Anoopam Mission's Containers of Peace program was begun years ago, whereby large donations of unused clothing by corporate companies is gathered and shipped for free distribution to the needy in India. Well-wishers in all of these countries have given generously towards all projects serving the underprivileged in India. You too may contribute towards these causes. Anoopam Mission is a public charitable trust and is registered under the Income Tax Act, the Foreign Contributions Regulation Act, as well as with the Gujarat Government Director of Voluntary Agencies. It is also registered as a public charitable trust in the respective countries in which it is based, and therefore all donations received are eligible for tax exemption. Anoopam Mission would be delighted to welcome you to personally visit at your convenience and warmly invite you to join hands with us in our spiritual, social and humanitarian services. Having glanced at Anoopam Mission's charitable service projects, curiosity about how it is all funded is natural. Under normal circumstances, all such projects are funded solely through the generosity of donors. Anoopam Mission is unique in this respect too. Till date, Anoopam Mission has gladly accepted all help from the wider community, but together with its Bhakti Yoga, its spiritual and devotional activities, it has very naturally and harmoniously blended Karma Yoga and made itself self-sustaining. Every single Sant of Anoopam Mission is educated, holding graduate, postgraduate and PhD degrees in engineering, chemistry, biology, finance and bookkeeping, arts and literature, and education. These Santo have directed their skills and knowledge into their Karma Yoga and use the acquired resources to maintain themselves and the ashram. Their knowledge they have put to use in their spiritual life and in the process become self-sustaining, with all excess directed to charitable projects. That is why, as instructed by their guru, some of these young Santo are engaged in farming, others in industry, some in gardening, and others in bookkeeping and finance. While some Sant is a teacher, others are engineers, priests, or cooks. Whatever they do, they are in service to all, as instructed by their guru. Remaining detached from their actions as true karma yogis, their sole aim is to attain the grace of the manifest presence of God. And where is this manifest presence of God to be found? What is His message? The manifest presence of God is found in that saint who is completely at one with God, whose humility and servitude are incomparable, whose selfless love transforms those around him, and in whose presence one cannot escape the feeling of joy and peace. One such saint, whose every moment and action radiates God, is Guruvarya Param Pujya Sahebji. Yogiji Maharaj's beloved Jashubai Sahib is the manifest presence of God. His message, in his own words,
સજાન સાંઈ મહારાજની જય. યોગીજી મહારાજ એક બહુ મંગલકારી અને મહાન પુરુષ હતા. સાકાર ભગવાનનું સ્વરૂપ હતા. એઓની જેના ઉપર દ્રષ્ટિ પડે એ માનવનો દેહ અને આત્મા નોખો થઈ જતો. મતલબ કે આધ્યાત્મિક રીતે કહીએ તો એની કુંડલીની જાગૃત થઈ જતી. અમારા જેવા હજારો યુવાનો અનંત પ્રકારની મહત્વાકાંક્ષાઓ, આદર્શો લઈ કંઈક જીવનમાં કરવાની ભાવનાઓ લઈને કોલેજના અભ્યાસમાં જતા એ સર્વ યુવાનોને દ્રષ્ટિ માત્રે પ્રભુ તરફ ચાલતા કરે. એમાંનો હું પણ હતો. યોગી મારી દ્રષ્ટિ પડી તે દિવસથી ખબર નહીં અંદરથી એક ભાવ પ્રગટ્યો કે યોગી મહારાજને માધ્યમ દ્વારા સ્વામિનારાયણ ભગવાનની પ્રસન્નતા જીવનમાં પ્રાપ્ત કરવી એ જીવનનો મૂળભૂત ઉદ્દેશ બની ગયો. અને યોગી મહારાજના જેમ જેમ સંપર્કમાં એમના પ્રેમને વધુ ને વધુ પામતા ગયા તેમ તેમ સમજદારી વધતી ગઈ. એના ફળ સ્વરૂપે સ્વામિનારાયણ ભગવાનનો જે સંકલ્પ માનવ માત્રને સુખ્યા કરવાનો, અહંકાર રહિત જીવન જીવે માણસ તો જ સુખ્ય થાવ, અને અહંકારિત થવા માટે એવા ગુણાતીત સાધુમાં જોડાવવું પડે. અને સ્વામિનારાયણ ભગવાનને સંકલ્પને સાકાર કરવા ગુરુદેવ શાસ્ત્રીમાં યોગી મહારાજે ધામધામી મુક્તની ઉપાસના, નક્ષત્ર ઉપાસના દ્વારા જે કાર્યનો પ્રારંભ કર્યો છે, એ શાસ્ત્રીમાં યોગી મહારાજનું કાર્ય વહેતું રહે એ માટે અનુપમ મિશન અમે સૌ અમારા જીવનને એમાં સમર્પિત કર્યું છે. એ કાર્યમાં જોડાયા છીએ. અને કાર્યમાં તે વખતે જે પણ કાર્ય પ્રભુ તરફથી આવે, જે પણ પ્રવૃત્તિ પ્રભુ તરફથી સોંપવામાં, એ પ્રવૃત્તિ વિના સંશય ફૂલ ફ્લેજ હળી મળીને એકમના થઈને કરીએ. જેનો સાથ મળેનો સાથ લઈએ. અને જેટલા છે એટલા સમ સદભાવ વ્યક્તા રાખી કોઈ પણ પ્રકારની ફરિયાદ કર્યા વગર નિર્દોષ ભાવે હળી મળીને પ્રભુનું કામ કરવાનો એક ઉદ્દેશ લઈને સર્વ કાર્ય કરી રહ્યા છે. આ તો વહેતી નદી છે. સ્વામિનારાયણ ભગવાનનો સંકલ્પ હું ને તમે કોઈ પણ નહીં કરીએ તો એ સાકાર થવાનો છે. તો એ સંકલ્પમાં જે સાથ આપે છે, જે ભળે છે, જે કાંઈ પણ કરે છે, એ સૌ પર ભગવાનની પ્રસન્નતા પ્રાપ્ત થાય છે. અને જીવનની ધન્યતાનો આનંદ, જીવનમાં સુખની અનુભૂતિ એને પ્રાપ્ત થાય છે. બીજો ઉદ્દેશ હતો કે આ કાર્યમાં મિશનના માધ્યમ દ્વારા સ્વામિનારાયણ ભગવાનના કાર્યને, સંકલ્પને સાકાર કરવામાં જે સાથ આપી રહ્યા છે, સહાય કરી રહ્યા છે, મદદરૂપ થઈ રહ્યા છે, ગુણ લઈ રહ્યા છે, સાથે રહ્યા છે, એ સર્વનો ભાવ, સેવા, ભક્તિ પ્રભુ સ્વીકાર કરે એવી પ્રાર્થના અમે વ્રતધારી સંતો હોવાની કર્યા કરી. એ મારા જીવનનો બીજો ઉદ્દેશ છે કે આ બધા ભાઈઓ બહેનો આટલો સાથ સહકાર પ્રભુના કાર્યમાં આપે છે, તો હે પ્રભુ એ ભાવ સેવા સ્વીકાર કરી અને સર્વને ખૂબ ખૂબ તને મને ધન આત્મા કરીને ભક્તિ શક્તિ સમૃદ્ધિ છલકાતા રાખીને સર્વત્ર સુખ્યા કરજો એવી સતત પ્રાર્થનાઓ વહ્યા કરવી, એ પણ જીવનનો એક ઉદ્દેશ છે. તો પ્રભુના કાર્યમાં આપણે સૌથી જોડાઈએ. ભગવાન રામ, કૃષ્ણ, મહાવીર, બુદ્ધ, સ્વામિનારાયણ ભગવાન મને તમને સર્વને સારું જીવન જીવી જીવનનો ખરો આનંદ પ્રાપ્ત કરવા માટે આવ્યા હતા. અને એ પ્રાપ્ત કરવા માટેના આ કાર્યમાં આપણે સૌ સાથે જોડાઈએ. એ દ્વારા પ્રભુની ભક્તિ અદા કરીએ અને પ્રભુની પ્રસન્નતાનો પાત્ર બની આ જીવનને છતી દેહે ધન્યતાનો આનંદ હળી મળીને માણીએ એવી આપણા સૌ પર કૃપા કરે એવી પ્રભુને પ્રાર્થના કરે. આ પ્રવૃત્તિમાં ઘણા બધા દેહે કરીને સેવાઓ કરી છે, મને કરીને સેવાઓ કરી છે, છૂટા હાથે ધનની પણ સેવાઓ કરી છે, અને ગુણ લઈને આત્માથી પણ સેવા કરી છે. એ સર્વનો ખરેખર જેટલો આભાર માની એટલો ઓછો છે. પ્રભુને આ કાર્ય છે. આપણે બધાએ આ રીતે તન મન ધન ને આત્માથી સેવાઓ કરી પ્રભુની પ્રસન્નતાનો પાત્ર બની સર્વ વાતે સુખ્યા કરે પ્રભુ એવી પ્રભુચરને, ગુરુચરને આ મંગલકારી દિવસની પ્રાર્થના કરીએ છીએ. ચાલો આપણે સૌ હળી મળીને સાથે પ્રભુના કાર્યમાં જોડાઈએ. એ માટે સૌને, મને તમને સૌને પ્રભુ જાગૃતતા સાથે વર્તવાનું બળ આપે એવી પ્રાર્થના સાથે સૌને ભાવ ભર્યા જય સ્વામિનારાયણ.
Anoopam Mission, a unique Guru-guided spiritual, social and cultural organization. Jai Swaminarayan.
जय स्वामी